Hello and welcome back to another MLB The Show video, and yet again we are back on the Milwaukee Brewers March to October. It is probably the most exciting time of the series because we are two wins away I should say, from winning the World Series. There's really not much else left to say before entering this next game. We're starting up 4-0 in the 6th inning. And we're going to be away this time in Cleveland.
Let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney for a report on what she took away from her talks with the players. Heidi?
Matt, they've started strong in this World Series, jumping to a commanding 2-0 lead, with the series now shifting to a new ballpark. When I asked these players for their outlook on Game 3, they emphasized not underestimating their opponent, as we've got to be prepared for a counterpunch. Our opponents had a day to brew on Games 1 and 2, and I guarantee they're going to come out ready to go tonight. We've got to stay aggressive and try to keep them off balance.
Well, Heidi said that our opponents are going to come out ready to go in this game, but it doesn't seem like they've done that. We've taken a 4-0 lead in the simulation. We're just looking to build on that. Oh man, if I was ready for that. And I swung at the very next pitch. That one's not going to put him on base. Not a very good at bat there from Moustakas. Probably should have been able to do a lot more. So we got Zach Davies in this game. That's kind of interesting because I think the rotation just kind of skipped over Corbin Burns then. Because I think Zach Davies was the one who closed out the series against the Dodgers. And then we had, in the World Series, Peralta Game 1, Woodruff Game 2, and now Davies Game 3. So for whatever reason, Corbin Burns got passed up on. It would be kind of nice, too, to be able to close this game out without it being a save situation and without having to bring Hader in the game. He's not, like, out of energy, but he's got about 2/3 energy in the tank, which is still plenty. But it'd be nice to kind of save him up. Ooh, good pitch. It'd be nice to kind of save him up here for Game 4 if we manage to win this game. It'd be nice to save him for the clincher. And I don't know if Braun will get there. He does. Runs it down. Nice play there from Braun. I didn't think he was going to get there. But we get through that inning, getting him down 1-2-3. That was a pretty easy inning out there for Davies. Let's put up some more runs, though. Hernan Perez, I think that's going to drop. It does. All right. Not the best contact there, but he's leading off this inning with a base hit. Oh, and I tried to check swing on that. Not because it was a ball, but because I didn't want to commit to swinging on it. Christian Yelich, that one was smoked. Down the line, he's going to get a double. I checked the box score too, and that's his second double of the day. He's 3 for 4 also. He's putting together a pretty good postseason when the rest of our team really isn't hitting. Oh, Braun's bat got broken in half. I swung way too late on that one. We can't capitalize on Yelich's 2-out double. First pitch swing in there, getting another out. Zach Davies, 6 1/3 innings thrown so far. Wait, he was safe? Oh, we're challenging that. I don't even need to see a replay. To be honest, completely forgot that the challenge play thing was in MLB The Show. This might be the first time I've encountered a challenge on MLB The Show this year. And the day I'm recording it is December 23rd. And they call him out. I knew. And honestly, if Zach Davies can keep mowing guys down like this, he could be looking at a possibility of completing this game. And the strikeout there. What a curveball there from Zach Davies. And, ooh, Aguilar almost made that play. That pitch did not end up where I wanted it to go. It was a hanger. I mean, you can't really hang a fastball, but that was a hanger. And we're giving up another hit here. They're not going to go home on that, though. So just like that, with 2 outs, Zach Davies is all of a sudden in trouble here. And the pop-up, Shaw makes the play. Davies able to work out of trouble. He's looking really good. And Moustakas gives that one a bit of a ride. He's going to one-hop the wall there. He's getting a 2-out double. That's the second 2-out double in a row for the Brewers. See if we can capitalize this time. Couldn't last time. And Aguilar, I think that one's going to drop in. It does. We're going to send Moustakas. And he gets in there. Not the fastest guy, but that was a pretty well-placed ball. And it would have been tough to throw him out at home. Jesus Aguilar coming through there with 2 outs, driving in the runner. Oh, come on. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone. That shouldn't get down. Now we got to face Ramirez and Lindor back-to-back with 2 runners on. That's just not fair. And Ramirez tried to turn on the cutter inside, but it was too far inside, so he's not going to be able to do anything with it. 2 outs now. Well, Lindor's worked it to a 3-2 count. Very annoying at bat here. A lot of foul balls. But he takes strike 3. He got fooled on the 2-seam. Davies getting out of a big inning there. And he's got smooth sailing the rest of the way because he won't have to face Lindor or Ramirez. He's going for the CG. Hernan Perez turned on one. Oh, and that gets over his head off the wall. He's going to lead off this inning with a double. That's perfect. And Lorenzo Cain on a 3-2 count goes swinging at a pitch that he might not have swung at if there wasn't 2 strikes. It was a good pitch. At least we get the runner up to third. Now we have Yelich. All Yelich needs to do is get one deep, and we should have a run. Actually, he can probably hit a ground ball because the infield is not playing in. And Yelich gets that one down. That's going to be a base hit. Driving in a run. I think he's 4 for 5 on the day so far. And Braun first pitch swinging. Gonna ground into a double play. That ends the inning, but not before we put up some more insurance. We're taking a 6-0 lead into the 9th inning, bottom of the 9th, and Zach Davies is going for a complete game shutout. And that one was lifted pretty deep. Braun, you better get there. Thank God you made it there, because I forgot to bring Billy Hamilton in for defense. And that one's going to get hit out to left. You can see I brought Hamilton in after that last one. Jesus. 3-2 count now. This guy should not be having this good of an at-bat. But he's going to ground to the pitcher, and the double play is turned. Zach Davies with the complete game shutout in the World Series. That is amazing. What a performance. Legendary. That's going to go down in the history books for Zach Davies. We're taking a 3-0 lead in the series, too. Just 1 game left to close it out. Wouldn't it be funny if this last game gets simulated with our momentum? It won't, obviously. We're gonna play it. Well, would you look at that? We're going to be going into the next game with a 6-0 lead. I don't want to say this is all but wrapped up, but that is a very good start. That is going to do it, though, for this episode. We're going to save the clinching game for the next one. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss that. Like this video if you liked it, but that's all I have in this video. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one when we win this World Series.